Yo, what's really good on my day ones? Welcome back to the chat. How you guys been? I hope you guys' new year has been amazing. I wanted to do this video while I had the chance. I've been very busy because I'm already taking 2 classes at once, and I'm basically full-time at work, full-time student, and trying to balance my life in general because it is hectic as hell right now. But this video is a 2-part didactic. The first part is basically addressing motivation, and the second part is 8 years as a nurse and what I can share with you so far in my nursing journey. Part 1. So I make these videos in the hopes that it'll help at least one person. If you know me very well, my videos are never about views, and I think it's just never been about views or money. The more that I age and the more that I understand what life is basically about, then it really, views don't matter. Now, with that being said, there's times where I feel like giving up. The reason why I go to the gym so much is, it's already innate that I go, and it's something that I do, and it helps to drive my personal goals. A lot of the times when I feel like failing, or not really failing, but feel like giving up and wanting to just stop, I remember one thing, and that's the end goal of everything and what I want out of what I'm doing. And if there's one thing that I've learned so far, is that if you learn something today, you will always be one step ahead of yourself. And what that means is if you're taking the time to learn a new skill set or something new in general, you're already better than the person you were yesterday. And as hard as it may get, and no matter how bad you want to quit, just remember that at the end goal there's something big and there's something greater that you could do with what you're learning. And this is both academically and in your personal life when it comes to things that you want. The second part of this video, my man Canon Brown, for those who know who he is, did a video, and I thought it was pretty cool that he did it, his 2 years as a nurse. And this is my experience being 8 years at the bedside, and my mind has changed so much throughout these years. And I think it's because of like the whole maturation process. My younger days I wanted to go into CRNA school, and that was something that I wanted. But I think the older that I got, the more I realized that there's a bigger picture in the works. And if you're like me and you have that mutual understanding of what infinite intelligence is, then you will continue to seek answers and question why. And one thing that I've always learned to question is, what is the next step? So no matter what I did with my practice, I always ask myself, what do I do next? How could I better myself? And for the most part, a lot of the people who've helped me get to where I am today have been very crucial in my growth. Some of those people were either NPs, CRNAs, or people who just stayed at the bedside. Now, what I've learned being at the bedside for 8 years is that no matter how hard the circumstance is, or whatever case that you're dealing with, is that you will get through it, and it will make you a better person. And whatever goals that you have planned out, don't ever listen to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. It's like what my friend Aisha said. For those who know who she is, me and her came from the same cardiovascular ICU. Aisha, she's now a CRNA, and I remember a discussion that we had about our goals and what we wanted to do. A lot of it is coming into fruition, and it's always amazing to see how far you've come in such a short amount of time. Believe it or not, 8 years is shorter than I think it is, because I look back and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I even look at my older videos and I can't believe I did that. The last thing that I learned in my last 8 years is the in-between. What you do in between nursing will get you to where you need to be. And because life is so crucial, the more that you spend time in the hospital, the more that you realize that life outside the hospital continues to happen. And the more that you see your family, your significant others get older, the more you realize that you yourself are getting older. So it's very important to take care of yourself. Those are the things I've learned at the bedside, and I don't think it really matters what I know, clinically, because what I know is what I know. And I could only do my best to share that knowledge through time and diligence with these videos. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys enjoyed this talk, don't forget to thumbs this video up. If you guys missed me, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And lastly, don't forget to check out these other videos that I have to offer. And I'll see you guys in the next video.